every day I'm proven right. And I know people get tired of me saying it, but I'm gonna keep saying it because I've been on point. I've been on point by everything I've said about Black Hollywood. I've warned y'all about Don Lemon. I've warned you about Oprah. I've warned you about Bill Cosby. I've warned you about Charles Barkley. I've warned you about Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith. I warned y'all about Jay Z, Beyonce, Nas, Ice T, and Russell Simmons, and some more. Oh, Harvey, you're a hater. Oh, Harvey, you don't know what you're talking about. They donate money. I keep telling y'all, they donate money to these organizations as a tax write-off so they can keep y'all buying their shit. Russell Simmons has participated in the destruction of our community or the fracturization of our community. He went along with a bunch of small hats to push this image that somehow rap music is gangster. That's our culture. And for 20 years, he's been an ambassador of this shit. Now, we all know Russell don't like the sisters. We all know that. Or at least he don't like women of color who are identified as black, I should say. But when I saw this video that a few people told me to go to and look at, I was upset, but not shocked. But see, watching that video and watching it come from this man, this is why Don Lemon was able to go after him with ease, because Russell have a leg to stand on. That's why in that video with Don Lemon, you didn't hear me defend Hussell Simmons. See, these are your real gangsters or enforcers. They sit back and they go get dumb people who ain't been exposed or who just so in love with that dollar and sell their soul. Russell sat back with his small head masters back in the 80s and into the early 90s and pushed this image of gangster rap and come out and saying the word nigga, it doesn't mean the same thing. We took it back. We made something out of it. It's poetry. It's poetry by Russ Cott. Whatever you say, master, I go out there and tell those dumb niggas whatever you want. I used to be a drug dealer. I used to go out there and just and pretend that was cocaine and cut it down and go to these parties and DJ for these white kids. And when they found out, it was too late. I was gone. And I went to live in my mom and dad's house until I got my hustle going. Then I got some dumbass blacks to go out there and do what I needed them to do for me. They made $1 million and now I'm rich, they're poor. Me and my wife, who hates herself, she goes out and we start Baby Fat or Fat Slum. We go out here and we do this and we mark the price up with the cheap ass clothes and these niggas will buy it. Oh, you want to buy Def Jam? Okay, as long as you want me to be the face of it? Okay, I'll be the face of it. I'll protect you, master. But remember, buy a Rush card. I can't stand this motherfucker. Is this something about, and I don't mean no disrespect to those on the East Coast, but is it something in the water on the East Coast? Well, you got Hussell Simmons, Jay-Z, yeah, and Diddy, out there cooning. My motherfuckers can coon, can he? Jay-Z, he calls me a coon. Yeah, call me a coon too. What about you, Diddy? See, I can't stand these motherfuckers. See, these motherfuckers are the reason why young black males are looked upon with suspicion, because they just sold this image for the last 20, 25 years. And you notice all these guys that I had permission homosexuality, because you know why? They bent over and took in their ass. If what they say about these record executives and these companies and shit, remember, Clive Davis admitted to being bisexual, and everybody loved Clive Davis. You have to wonder, do black men got to bend over and spread their ass cheeks and take in their ass and open their mouth? Think about it. Because if you look at that video, he was basically saying that black women got a dick. Bad enough, the sister was willing to go along and have sex with the white guy. He's banging. Then she turns around and starts banging like she got a penis. Then she gets on top And then oh wow, man. I'm not giving y'all no fucking link to it. I'm not going to even try to put the clip up because I'm going to tell you why. I'm not going to give this motherfucker views. But if you guys go there, fine. But I've told y'all about these motherfuckers. You got Oprah apologizing to the motherfuckers that supposedly insulted her. You got Jay-Z disrespecting a civil rights icon. But he goes around kissing white folks' ass. They insult him. They check in. He don't say shit. You got Charles Barkley, who wore a dress, insulted black women, made his money off us watching him, defending him, watching his big curl. Hey, I'm Charles Barkley. Motherfucker, I can't do a good Charles Barkley, so you forgive me. I got to work on that one. Watching his ass on TNT, he gets out here and basically said that Trayvon deserved it. He brought on himself. Same thing with Bill Cosby, Dr. Huxtable, saying the same fucking thing. Then you got Dunn, I take in the ass. Ooh, I got a white boyfriend. Ooh, is that cum on my mouth? Saying the same thing. I've told y'all, we keep thinking as white folk. And notice I say that not a lot of them are doing this shit. It's a certain group, the same ones have been doing it for years. But it's our own people who look just like you and I, who live among us or made money off us, have been going out here cooning. But for some reason, we don't want to call them out. Because they make money, that don't mean you oblivious or should be oblivious or get away with the shit you do. You're no different than that so-called thug that y'all like to talk about in news conferences and magazines. Or when you get extra questioned by the Caucasian reporter, how do you feel about the violence in Chicago? Well, the violence in Chicago is rough, but these kids don't have no opportunity. I got a question, Russell. All your fucking money, why don't you create... No, you won't do that because you really don't give a fuck about the people that look like you. I get sick and tired of this motherfucker. Him and Magic Johnson. Go buy a Magic Johnson card. That's right. I got a gay son who dresses up in women's clothes. I love him no matter what. You got Shaq. Another motherfucking handkerchief here. I can dunk it, but I can't shoot a free throw. I sell cars that I don't drive. Go buy a Buick. Come on, man. I mean, I'm tired of these Negroes. I keep pointing this shit out for y'all, and y'all think that I'm being a hater. But every day they do and say something that proves it. I keep going to the fucking articles, going to the video, telling y'all, go do the research yourself. These people are not our friends. We keep talking about what Caucasians are doing us. Our own people are doing this shit. This is why your Bill O'Reillys and Rush Limbaugh and them feel they can say what the fuck we want. Because let's be honest, we're not calling out the people we're supposed to be calling out. Isn't it ironic? The motherfuckers who are doing the harm, we don't say shit to them, but the ones who are trying to correct it and help us fix it, we attack them. Russell get more respect than our teachers. Russell get more respect than some of our parents, some of our brothers and sisters. Russell get more respect than those who actually have made it possible for him to do what he do. Oh, y'all didn't know Russell was selling bogus drugs? Oh man, y'all need to do some research. That's why him and Jay-Z get along. 2 peas in a pot. Diddy went out there and played that Biggie Tupac shit. Him and Suge, all of them benefited from it. But they got us out there fight. West Coast, East Coast. And you got a bunch of dead motherfuckers in between. But this motherfucking production company gonna produce a video. This is why black women think that black men don't love and respect them. Because he's gay motherfuckers, because you can't tell me Hussell Simmons ain't taking in a fucking ass. Will produce some sick shit like that. But nah, I'm hating. I'm hating, right? Those have been following me for the last 3 years. Have I been wrong? Seriously, have I been wrong? I've called out every last one of these motherfuckers. But I'm a hater, right? I told y'all in that video I did about Don Lemon. I said, I can't get mad at Don. I said, Russell's an easy target because Russell have done this shit. Russell's damn near 60 years old, if not 60 years old. And you mean to tell me that he don't realize that his mindset? But I tell you, like, you know how the people talk about the Midwest niggas and the West Coast niggas and the Southern niggas? What about these East Coast niggas? I mean, I'm just using those terms. That's what they say. I mean, is there something in the water in the East Coast, brothers and sisters? Y'all, please, brothers and sisters in the East Coast, tell me I'm wrong. Please. Russell can go to Occupy Wall Street. He can talk about gay rights. He can talk about the Jewish community. He can talk about white women. When he gets to our community, he talk about, he excuse stupidity. This is why your Bill O'Reillys, your Sean Hannitys, your Rush Limbaughs and them can get on radio, on TV and say the things we want. Because these motherfuckers are always hogging the camera. Remember when Nas went around trying to talk about the word nigger, him, they was trying to say we gonna want the nigger's the title of his album and shit. And at first I thought he was doing something to be groundbreaking, but I said, nah, he was doing it for shock value and get sales. Isn't Nas the same one last year was defending Gwyneth Paltrow, another East Coast motherfucker? Now I know there are gonna be people on the East Coast gonna get mad at me and say I'm making a generalization, but I got a fucking question. Why is it the brothers on the East Coast seem more willing to sell this poison or rationalize it? I'm not saying the motherfuckers in Chicago ain't fucked up. Because like y'all love saying, man, Chicago, man, them niggas in Chicago fucked up, man. Them niggas in Detroit, they fucked up, man. Them niggas in the South, niggas in the West Coast, man, they fucked up. See, y'all think y'all from New York. Cause y'all from Manhattan or Bedford-Stuyvesant or the Bronx or whatever, that y'all not above and beyond. Y'all don't realize that these Negroes have made money off y'all, and they spread this culture across the country. Now we gotta clean this shit up. Russell ought to be ashamed of that damn video. I want to see Russell make fun of a Jewish person. Russell won't be their mascot no more. They'll destroy him. I want to see Russell make fun of white women. Now, they love white pussy too much. They ain't gonna do that shit. Let's see him make fun of Asian people. Nah, won't do it. He damn sure won't make fun of gay people because, told you. Got suck your dick, boss? Told you, he's Hussell Simmons. Told y'all. But y'all got mad at me. You said I was being too rough on them. They had to do what they have to do to make their money, but at whose expense? What if we made a video mocking Russell two little girls? Talking about they gonna give head. What if we made fun of Russell two nieces? Or his lame ass nephews who trying to rap and think they hood? Or his wannabe saved pastor ass brother? What if we make fun of his ex-wife? Oh, that wouldn't be funny. That would be wrong, wouldn't it, Hussell? Told y'all about Hussell Simmons by Rushcott. Told y'all about these motherfuckers.